Morning, Big Red here. Have something for you here that I want to show you, and this is a CAT 40 amp automatic wheel battery charger. It also has electric start on it, so rated at 40 amps on your start and 110 volts, and the model number is CBC40EW. I've been using this thing here for really about the last 2 or 3 weeks or so, and I think you have to pry it out of my hands right now. It's really enjoy using this thing. And anyway, let me show you some of the functions of it, and I'll show you how it works, and show you how easy it is to use. So anyway, the first thing you notice when you turn it on is it has a display, LED display light here, and it's got 4 functions here that you can use. And it has a charge function here to start the charge. And so what you do is you plug it in. Then you put the batteries on the cable over there, and then you choose your function that you want. And it's got a charge function right here if you want to charge it, and I'll show you how that works here in a few seconds. And it has a battery voltage if you just want to check the battery voltage on the battery. It has a Alternator Check, which is a real convenient item. What you do there is you just after you have the battery at full charge, you can turn your engine on and hit this battery, this Alternator Check, have all of your battery drawing accessories off, and push that on there, and it'll check the alternator under no load. So you can do that, and it'll flash whether the alternator is good or not. Then you do another check with the lights on and everything on except for your air conditioner and defroster. So anyway, you do it under load, and then it'll also check for under load. So it'll tell you if your alternator is good or bad. And it has another function here, which is kind of cool. It's see if I can zoom in here on it. Okay, it has a function here that's called battery reconditioning. And what that does is it sends a pulse of electricity into the battery. And what it does is it breaks up the electrolytes. After batteries sits for an hour, a couple years or so, some of those electrolytes will start crystallizing and solidifying in the battery. That's usually how a battery goes bad. Anyway, what this does is it shoots a pulse of electricity in there, and it takes 24 hours to do it usually. And what it does is it breaks up those crystals and puts them back into liquid form, so it extends the life of your battery. So that's a really cool function. And anyway, I've been using this thing quite a bit, and charged several batteries. Really like it. It's got on the main gauge here, it'll tell you how what your battery currently is, when whether 100% charged or 80% down to 0, and it also tells you the amps, and I'll show you that here in just a second. Okay, I got it plugged in, and I'll hook it up to the battery, and I'll show you. Okay. Okay, have it hooked up, and we'll put it on charge. As you can see, this battery is about 80% charged. And it gives you a little display, little icon display. It'll go all the way to the top, solid when it's charged, completely charged. And right now it's pumping about 17 amps into the battery, and automatically cuts off and goes into a standby mode when it's completely charged. So it's not going to overcharge your battery and fry it. So, in the battery start function here, if you want to do that, you just press that, and it'll go into like a 90-second countdown before it's ready to start your battery. And once you do that, then it says okay to start it. So anyway, I'll show you that. See, there's your 90 seconds. And it'll count down and towards it's ready to start if you need to jump. So anyway, if you're in the market for a battery charger, and the little portable types are not doing it for you, check out this cat model CBC40EW. I think you'll like it. Have a good day.